Hello. So while pretty much everyone knows who the president is, surprisingly few people pay attention to who their congressperson is, or much less who represents them in their state legislature or their city council, even though these people often make decisions that affect, you or them more, I would say directly sometimes than the president. So today I want to show you how to find out who some of your representatives are, and I'm going to focus on four key positions. These are not the only positions you need to pay attention to, but they are a good start. So these positions are your congressperson in the House of Representatives, your state senator, not to be confused with the US senator from your state. The person I'm talking about represents you in the California, not the US Senate. Next, your state assembly member, that is the other person who represents you in the state legislature. And lastly, the mayor of your town. So let's begin. I'm going to share my screen. So I'm going to type into Google, who represents me? And the first thing that pops up is an excellent and helpful website called Ballotpedia. So I'm going to click on there. And then in their Who Represents Me tool, type in your full address and press continue. You don't have to type in your email unless you want to get like political email updates. I'm going to type in the address of a Domino's Pizza near my house because I don't want to put my address in a YouTube video. But you should enter, if you're doing this, enter your actual address to make sure that you get the correct list of representatives. Your local representatives are determined by the geographical area where you live. Thus, it is possible two people who live in the same town have different representatives because of the crazy district map lines, but that's another topic. Also, just to be clear, I do not live at Domino's Pizza, although it doesn't sound too bad. Once I type in my address, I'm going to hit continue, which I just did, and it will give me a drop-down list. To find out who represents me in the House of Representatives in Congress, I'm going to click on Congress. For the purposes of this little video, I'm going to ignore the two senators and scroll down to the House of Representatives. And there I find that my congressperson in the House of Representatives, as of right now, although there is an election coming up, but as of now is Gil Cisneros. So I found the first representative that I wanted to find. This is my congressperson for now. Next, I'm going to click on California State Senate District 29. And I see that the person who represents me in the California State Senate right now is named Lingling Chang. So I found the second representative I was looking for. And then I'm going to click on California State Assembly District 65. And I see that the person who represents me in the California State Assembly is Sharon Quirk Silva. So we're almost done with this little activity. One more person to find out. So now to find out who is the mayor of your town, I would recommend going to your city's website. So I live in the city of Fullerton. So I'm going to type into Google City of Fullerton, and I'm going to go to the City of Fullerton website. and I'm going to hover over the government tab, and I see here there is a link that says Mayor Jennifer Fitzgerald. So I'm going to click on that, and voila, I have the fourth person I was looking for, the mayor of my town, who is Jennifer Fitzgerald. As I said, there are many more people who represent you, but you've got to start somewhere. Now that you know who some of their names, you can begin researching them, find out how they voted on key issues, what their positions are, and then you can decide for yourself if you feel like they truly represent you. Also, I realize I'm putting this out right before the 2020 election, so some of these names could change, but the process for finding them out will not. So good luck, and don't forget to vote.